iron mines or stone quarries? Which one is actually better? Here's the obvious answer. Whatever you see more of on the map, is probably better for you in that situation. And you're gonna have to mine both of them eventually. However, there are still a few things to consider. Stone quarries bring 12 stones on no fear factor, and 16 on maximum negative fear factor per cycle. While iron mines bring 1.5 iron with no fear factor, and 2 irons on maximum negative fear factor per cycle. And work cycles are actually almost the same for both buildings, which means quarries just make you a lot more gold if you have the same amount of structures for both of them. Before we dive deeper on that, if your iron mines are too far away from the stockpile, they become increasingly less efficient. While with stone quarries you can just add more and more ox tether to make up for the inefficiency. So once again stone quarries win. However, there's one more thing that should be covered with iron, and that is weapon production. Obviously buying iron is almost never worth it, and weapon can be a lot more useful than the gold gained from stone quarries. But that's not all. Weapons are 30 gold each if you sell them. And on maximum fear factor you can turn 1 iron into 2 weapons. Which is more than twice the sell value for iron. And eventually you can beat stone quarries if you invest enough resources on weapon production. And here's a small test I did, and I tried to make it as balanced as I could. Here's how much gold I made with stone quarries. And here's how much gold I made with iron and weapon production. So both options are pretty close as you can see, but for iron you would have to invest a lot more gold and resources. Otherwise stone is better than iron. I hope this answered your questions. Thanks for watching.
No change in the treasury, Lord. The people love you, my lord.